A comment that I keep reading everywhere is that nobody is sharing real life anymore. Everything is staged, filtered, or way out of reach, and I have to agree. So today's video is inspired by just trying to share real life motivation as a stay-at-home mom in a regular sized house, juggling responsibilities, routines, and everything in between. If you're looking for some good motivation, you are in the right place. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get right into the vlog.
Mommy,
Yeah?
next year gonna be homeschooled.
You so much. Time to get the kiddos off to school. Good morning. Welcome back to a new video. Today is going to be a day in the life, morning to evening, as a 33-year-old stay-at-home mom who works full-time on social media. I have 2 children and an amazing husband who's also at work right now. And yeah, this should be kind of interesting. I have a lot to do today. Today's one of those busy days for me, and I was like, this is a perfect day to share like a full day in the life of what my day typically looks like day to day as someone who's like a really busybody. So I did get the kids off to school this morning, and I'm sitting in the truck, and I usually take about 5 to 10 minutes in here to just reflect on what I need to do for the day. It's peaceful, it's a great time to pray and just think in silence, no distractions. I love it. Do you hear that? Nothing. That's why I sit in here. So yeah, plan is I have to run by UPS, drop off an Amazon package. I need to go by Walmart and get some Valentine's Day gifts. I am running behind. What is today's date? Today is the 10th, and I have nothing. Well, I take that back. I did get these like little ramen bowls that come with like chopsticks and stuff. I know the kids are gonna love those. They love ramen noodles, and so does my husband. So I got each of them one of those. And the plan is to make them like a Valentine's Day gift basket that is like a bake with mom. So that way we can like do something together, but it's like, you know, something cute to give them, but at the same time I feel like I'm not just spending money on silly little things. I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with like where our money's going. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go get myself ready for the day first. I always feel better once I like put some makeup on, do my hair. It makes me feel like I can tackle the day. So let's go inside and get dressed. Good morning, handsome guy. Did he just wake up? Is your leg hurting? You need medicine? Oh my gosh, it stinks in here. The dishes are full. I just like walked in. Whenever I left this morning, I don't think it stunk. But I think it's because like we were like in here, we didn't smell it. I left and then just came back in, and ooh, these dishes, absolutely not. So I need to do the dishes. The rest of the house is pretty much clean. I did get a new hip abduction machine, so I have a box here randomly. And yeah, I need to tackle a little bit of cleaning. So I guess before I actually do my hair and makeup and everything, I'll tackle some cleaning really quick.
I will pay, blaming myself on
gotta get some magic erasers to get this burnt milk off the stove. We had an overflow the other night. So magic eraser works pretty good at getting that off. Every time I start cleaning in the morning, specifically like right after school drop off, I feel like I start to get this like burst of energy to get the house like really nice and clean. It's so much easier for me to focus on other things I need to do, like back-end work, editing, responding to emails, phone calls, stuff like that. So I have found that if I get up, drink my coffee, immediately get busy, I'm more likely to tackle a lot more throughout the day than if I skip over this whole part. So definitely recommend trying to take 10 to 15 minutes in the morning to tidy up the house, tackle something, whether it's a little bit of the dishes, maybe cleaning out the fridge, sweeping, vacuuming, something like that. Very easy, simple things that will help get you moving through the day. I'm quickly putting fresh sheets and blankets on my son's bed, but I wanted to mention, so I did order blinds for his bedroom, or I didn't order them, I went and actually bought them in person. And tell me why I picked out the wrong size. How did I even do that? I think in my mind I had a certain number, and then I went to the store and I saw the number there, and then I was convinced that that was the measurement. I don't know. I need new blinds for the whole house now because my dogs destroyed our blinds in the living room. I think it was the ducks. We have ducks, and you'll see them in a little bit. But I think the ducks got the dogs riled up, and one of the dogs ripped the blinds in the living room. I've learned my lesson. Never leave the blinds down if I ever leave to go anywhere, because they don't do that when I'm home. It's only when I'm gone. So I'm disappointed. I'm extremely disappointed because the blinds in the living room were expensive. They're like the wooden blinds. They were not cheap, and this is why I don't have nice blinds. And y'all always wonder, because we're in that season of life where the blinds keep getting broken, and I just don't have the energy for it. I honestly think I might take all the blinds down and just do curtains. But the one thing that keeps me from doing that is because I love the way the light shines through the blinds and like creates shadows, and it just looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. And that's one thing I absolutely love about this house is the lighting. The windows, the placement where the sun rises and sets, like it is, you can't recreate this. Like it's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And even like across the street, the neighbors have their tree. It's like the perfect placement. I'm telling you, that is one thing about this house that if we ever did move, I would cry losing the lighting of this house. Like I would have to recreate it exactly the same because that's how much I love it. And speaking of love, I do have a quick ad to share with you. Thank you so much, Arzopa, for sponsoring today's video. Did you forget that Valentine's Day is in just a couple of days? Don't worry, I got you covered with this perfect last-minute gift. This is the Arzopa digital picture frame, and it's honestly one of the most meaningful gifts you can give someone you love. Thank you to Arzopa for sponsoring today's video. Whether you're gifting this frame or using it in your own home, it's such a beautiful way to display real family memories and stay connected with people who matter most, even if they're miles away. No more photos lost in your phone albums or tucked away in boxes. This frame lets your memories live where you can actually see them changing and growing right along with you. It's a 14-inch digital frame, connects easily to Wi-Fi, lets you upload photos and videos straight from your phone using the app or through an SD card or USB. It offers unlimited cloud storage, auto rotates, and has touchscreen display. One of my favorite features is that you can invite others to share photos directly to your frame. So whether it's your spouse, friends, family, or even loved ones who live out of state, they can even leave little notes that pop up as captions under the photos, which makes it feel even more personal. This digital frame is completely customizable too. You can change the brightness, the photo order, how fast the images flip through. You can change the orientation. It honestly has so much to offer, and no matter where you put this frame, it works. The size, the design, it looks beautiful in every room. I personally want to keep mine in the kitchen, and here's a little hack that I love. I actually upload my digital planners and my to-do list to the frame so I can see them while I'm also enjoying all of our family memories. It's practical and meaningful. Valentine's Day is all about love and cherishing the people who mean the most to you, and this frame keeps those moments front and center instead of hidden on your phone. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift that actually will get used and such a good one, you can grab the Arzopa digital frame today by using the link in my description box. You may have already got to see the digital frame this morning whenever I was starting the vlog, and you'll see it throughout the video, like on the counter. You can see how pretty it is, and we love it. We love it so much, and the kids like to scroll through the photos. But anyway, moving on into the vlog, I'm vacuuming really quick, and this is one of those things that kind of spiraled. I started off with just cleaning the surfaces, then I started vacuuming, then I started dusting, and then next thing you know, I'm mopping. So it was supposed to be just a regular quick tidy up that's like typical day to day, but then it turned into a whole thing. And I'm not mad at it because it needed to be done, and it does feel great to move on with my week with a fresh, clean start. I do have a confession to make. So this is kind of funny. It's kind of dumb too, but it's fine. We're friends. We're not going to judge each other. We're going to laugh together. So when I put these bar stools together, I did it myself. And I don't know what's wrong with me, but I cannot follow directions. I think it's one of those things. It's like a little bit of ADHD. I have a hard time reading instructions. So I'm like, I can do this. Like, I don't need these instructions. So I put together my bar stools without really paying attention, and I didn't put it together right. And I didn't notice until I went to go put the bar stools under the counter a couple weeks back, and the part where you put your feet on, is crooked. And I don't want to take them all apart to fix it, so we're just rolling with it. I thought it was kind of funny. I told whenever the counter is turned the other way, you can't tell. Like, nobody would ever know. But now you can see that they're crooked. So Dylan's going to have to help me. We're going to have to take it apart. And then Google the instructions, because you best believe I threw them away. Ugh, so annoying. But anyway, I am now going to wipe down the counters and go ahead and wipe down the dining room as well. Just get all the surfaces clean.
Your civil rights, you demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead. You cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules, Teen Witch, high school blues. Walk ahead. to stop in a bed, to stop in a bed. Now rats can shine and jokers got silver lining, and Holy Mary sings songs in the wet rain. Walk ahead, walk ahead. Now every new day is a new fire. Onto my teeth, call me a liar.
Y'all, look at this clean house. It feels so good. It's like clean. I even mopped the floors. Which I don't do that all the time. I mean, let's be real. I use like the Swiffer, but like I mop today. Anyway, feels great for all this to be all clean. Now I'm gonna go get ready and head off to Walmart. And him's in my bed. I think him needs love. Come here, Zoe. I think Dr. Booney needs loving. Come here. Zoe, give him love. Oh, look by his foot. That's his good leg. That's his good legs. Don't fight on my bed. We're lovers. Lovers. Kisses. Give kisses. Yes, kisses. That's pretty cool. Kisses. Kisses. Not love. We don't fight. No. Kiss. Kiss. Lovers. That's it. Okay, I changed my shirt, put on my necklaces. I also curled just the front pieces of my hair right here, just so it looks like a little bit more put together. Not that it looks put together, but you know. I feel like when I curl the front pieces, it helps them stay away from my face instead of curving under like this. So yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put some makeup on though, and then we're gonna get going. I'm gonna run to Walmart first and try to get these Valentine's Day baskets knocked out of the way, because I feel like it's overwhelming me, the fact that like I haven't done it. Not to mention I need to call the bank too. So I need to call the bank and get that done as well. So let's get going. Okay, I feel a lot better. Now I just need to go change my sweatpants into some jeans so I can run my errands. I think I'm gonna go to UPS first. So what I'm returning is actually like a hip abductor machine. I ordered one thinking that it did the abduction and abduction, whatever. One of them did both and one of them didn't. And I thought I was getting a good deal by buying the one that was all black instead of the red one, because I thought that was the difference between the two. But the difference was that one did where you can pull your legs in with resistance, and then one had it where you could pull your legs out. And so by the time I realized I had waited too long, and by the time I canceled the order it was too late, so they still delivered it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one back. And then the one that I got that I actually wanted, we already put it together last night. It was really funny. Dylan wanted to try it, the kids wanted to try it, Knox was all involved with us putting it together, even Zoe was involved. It was like a family affair, but it was fun. We did get it together and we were trying it out. I really like it. I feel like the resistance isn't maybe as resistant as I need it to be, so I just add bands and work, but I can feel it today. I can tell you that. My hips hurt. My hips hurt, and I don't know if it's just because I'm weak or what, but I'm excited to keep using that, incorporating that into my workouts and see if I see any differences. I'm really trying to work on my lower body and my upper body. My midsection I feel like I'm fine with. I mean, I'm always gonna have like a little mom pooch, I'm fine with that. But like my arm tone is, I lost so much muscle over like a 2 to 3 month time frame just from like slowing down with my workouts. It's crazy. It's crazy how hard it is to gain muscle and to be toned, but how quick you can lose it. Insane to me. But anyway, I'm gonna work on that, work on these legs and these glutes, and I'm gonna feel good this summer, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, go get some pants on. My Walmart jeans I recently got. I love these, but I don't really care for the butt, but it's fine. Okay, outfit of the day. I got on my Nautica shoes. I actually got these from Ross. They were really cheap. And then top is Free Assembly from Walmart. Jeans are No Boundaries from Walmart. And yeah, that's the look. Okay, So I made a strict list to follow. If you do not make grocery lists, I definitely recommend, especially if you're trying to cut back on spending, if you do not add it to your list, you don't need it. You have to tell yourself that, because I know what it's like to go to the grocery store. Because first of all, I try to order groceries instead. I'm less tempted to buy random stuff because I don't see it. But if I actually go to the store, I try to make a list and I try to stick to it. I don't always, I mean, I'm human, but when I'm walking around and I see something, I'm like, oh, that looks good. I'm like, okay, is it on the list? If it wasn't on the list, it's not that important, so skip it, Karrie. That's what I tell myself. But anyway, I made a pretty detailed list here of things that I need. I gotta get Valentine's Day stuff, so that's kind of like grouped together. And then I put like a couple random things that I think I'm gonna get for Valentine's Day. I also added a magic eraser, laundry soap, bread, cheese, a potato peeler. I know that's random, but we don't have a potato peeler. Mine broke a long time ago, or I don't even think it broke. I think it was just like kind of loose, and then I threw it away thinking it was broke, but I probably should have just tightened the freaking screw, but whatever. So I gotta get a potato peeler. I need Q-tips. Did I say laundry soap? Laundry soap, body wash, and we're having a pizza for dinner tonight to keep it simple, which I love. I asked my husband, I was like, potato soup or pizza? He said pizza sounds good. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. So we'll make potato soup tomorrow night, but tonight we're gonna keep it simple with just frozen pizza. And that is pretty typical. I mean, we usually choose like quick, easy dinners most of the time, just because we are pretty busy with the kids. So yeah, this is like not unusual for us to have frozen pizza. And yeah, that's it. That's on my list. So let's go and get what we need. I actually just realized I never even, oh, I never submitted for a refund on, or a return, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to do that really quick before I head out, because I don't want to have to do it when I get there. Tried to cancel. You said no. Is the item original? Is the items, no. Beautiful. Y'all, tell me this isn't the cutest thing ever. I love it. There's so many, oh my gosh. Are you joking? Oh. I cannot. I can't with these. I'm about to cry. I refuse to buy baskets because I already have so many around the house. So instead of buying like gift bags or baskets, I just find the ones that I'm not using and use them for gifts, and then we can reuse them later if we want to. Okay, the stuff that is not for Valentine's Day, I need to go ahead and put away. I got like Lunchables and a couple other like random things we needed, cheese. So I'm gonna get that put away, and then I'll show you guys the little Valentine's Day baskets. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some tissue paper. I'm going to put this in the baskets just to make it look a little festive. I originally started loading the baskets and realized I forgot to put the grass in here that I got, and I think the grass just kind of gives everything a lift so it doesn't like get lost in the bottom of the basket. So I'm going to put that in here, and then I'm just going to assemble them together. Pretty simple. I got chocolate chip cookies for my son to bake with me, and then a cake with icing for my daughter. I got them each a ramen bowl. I think I talked about that earlier in the video. They are so cute. They're in the Valentine's Day aisle. They had a lot at my Walmart, but they're not dishwasher or microwave safe. So I just want to point that out, because that was something that I was like, oh, that kind of sucks, but it's fine. It'll be fun. So I got those. I also got a pair of earrings for my daughter, a pair of sunglasses for my son. I also added a teddy bear into each of their baskets and a balloon in the back just to make it look a little bit more festive and like fun. But if you are on an even tighter budget and maybe don't have the extra money to buy teddy bears, balloons, flowers, all that, just put together a couple like baking ingredients into a basket with a cute handwritten note, and that is enough. Like, that is so fun, so thoughtful, and not only are you giving them something that they love, but you can also work together and have that time, that personal time to bake with them in the kitchen. And I know for my kids, I know not everyone's the same, but for my kids personally, one of their favorite things to do is help us cook. Like my son loves to cook, my daughter loves to cook, they love to bake. Every single time we are seasoning meat or cooking, they're like, can we help? Can we season it? Can we do this? So this is just something I know that my kids are gonna absolutely love, and it keeps me from buying unnecessary things that are just gonna get wasted. Because I know for a fact this cake and these cookies ain't getting wasted around here. We all love some good old treats, I'll tell you what. I'm trying to do better, but hey, it's Valentine's Day. I think I deserve a little snackaroo. Look how cute these turned out. Here I'm just actually bending the little stick that the balloon is on so it sticks into the basket better. But I think these are so adorable. I can't wait for Valentine's Day. They're gonna love this. I forgot, I wanted to show you. I ended up getting her this shirt. It's the only Valentine's Day shirt they had for little girls, like a fun little t-shirt. A little dog, very cute. And then they didn't have anything for boys, so I just got him a red polo that he can wear to school. And then I got a card for my husband. It's so cute. It says, to the great guy I married, look what you got with me for a wife. A little adventure to spice up your life. Schedules to juggle, places to be, some organized chaos thanks to mostly me. Tastes that are different in music and clothes, and don't get me started on binge-worthy shows. It says, but through it all, good times and bad, we've had each other. For that, I'm so glad. Happy Valentine's Day to my one and only. There were some like really emotional ones, and I'm just not, I try to turn emotion into funny, so I'll write him like something sweet, but I love this card. I feel like I have gotten so much accomplished today, but I need to go switch over some laundry. Whew. Hey, unfortunately, you're in a bad spot. Sir, I need to get into this door, okay? Can I come in this way? Can I open this? I'm so sorry to bother him. I feel like I've gotten a lot done today. It's only like 12:30, and I have went to UPS, went to Walmart, cleaned the whole house. I've been like knocking things out. Now granted, this doesn't always happen, so yeah, I'm just kind of like eating it up right now. Come on, come inside. Excuse him. He said, first, I thought I heard something. Come here. Then I thought I saw something. Come here. Come on. Look at my handsome your man. Give mama all the love, and that's my boy. That's my baby boy. Until Dad gets home, and they don't want nothing to do with me. Him and Zoe will act like I don't exist. But anyway, I do need to run to the bank, so I'm gonna run and do that really quick. Kind of tackle some things like off camera that I need to do as far as financially goes, and then we'll see where the day leads. I mean, I have so much time. Time is in my favor today, which never is, so I feel really good and motivated. I discovered the best jeans that Walmart has ever sold. So I was shopping at Walmart the other day, and this was the only pair of jeans that I saw that caught my eye that weren't like super baggy and big like the ones I have on now. They're cute, but they're just like really not, they don't go with every top. And I like more of a fitted jean with a flare at the bottom and high rise. I saw these, it wasn't these, it was like a lighter wash. This is the lightest wash, this is the dark, and then the medium wash is in the washing machine right now, but that's the ones that I saw at the end of an end cap, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are cute, I haven't seen those before. And I immediately was like, oh my gosh, these jeans are going to fit like a glove. I just know it based off of the buttons, the butts, like the way the pockets are in the back. I knew they were gonna look good. So I took a chance without trying them on and ordered them, or bought them. I got them in a size 2 because all they had was a size 8, a 6, and a 2. And I knew the 6 was gonna be way too big. I really needed a 4, but I decided to try the 2, and the 2 fit so good. Now they are a little snug, a little bit more snug than I prefer to wear like daily, but they fit great, they look good. So I ended up getting a 2 in the light wash, and then a 4 in the dark wash, and then I have a 2 in the medium wash. So yeah, I did order them in every color they have because that's how much I love them. And when I like something, I like it a lot. So I'm actually gonna change the pants I have on now. For comparison, let me show you the difference between these jeans and how these fit my body versus how these fit my body. So if you have a similar shape, hopefully this will be helpful. Okay, so these are cute, don't get me wrong, but there's like nothing here, and for some reason jeans that don't have buttons going up, they get like frumpy right here, and it almost accentuates my mom pooch. So when I turn to the side, look at this. It just is like bunched up fabric. It's crazy. And then the back of these is not the most flattering, but let me try these on and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so these are the other ones. Are they so much cuter? I like these so much better. And they're not as like poofy here. I think these are cute. I decided to put the dark wash on instead because I feel like it looks a little better with this top. So the other ones were just a little too light. But I think
Was that for me?
No, stop listening to me.
There's a microphone off button on Echo Smart speakers, which electronically disconnects the microphones. When pushed, a red light appears, and your device won't process any sound.
Yeah, turn it off.
Camera is not supported on this device.
No. What? No, turn off microphone. I hope that you can see me okay. We have some like shadow happening, not on purpose. My lens broke. Like the lens retractor part that protects the lens. Yeah, it actually broke back whenever we were working on the pathway. It accidentally toppled over and landed face first onto one of the little pavers, so that sucked. It seems to happen after. You know what, not even gonna talk about that. What am I saying? No, we're not gonna give any energy where it's not owed. But yeah, that's what happened. So there's like a little bit of a shadow and I'm gonna have to take my lens apart and pull that piece out because it won't go back in. But anyway, I'm making me a chicken Caesar salad. I just use these Walmart Marketplace Caesar salad kits. I love these. Oh my gosh, I buy the big one and I get like 2 nice size salads out of it for lunch. I actually ate one with dinner last night too. Dylan made homemade chicken Alfredo. So good, but I'm trying to watch carbs, so I'm gonna skip on having all the pasta today. Just use the chicken that he cooked for a yummy chicken Caesar salad. So that's what I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna watch some like budgeting shows. I love, like I'm really into it right now. Like I have my moments where I'm like super into finances, and then I get in moments where I'm like YOLO. I'm feeling excited, I think, and inspired because first of all, so many of you are interested in budget videos, which I'm so happy to share with you, things that we do personally, but I still love to watch. Like actually one of my favorite shows to watch is Dave Ramsey because he's kind of mean and it just makes me giggle. But I just like to listen to the show, or the people who call in their stories and stuff. It's interesting to me, but I think I just got inspired and motivated from paying off some of our debt this year, and yeah, it's just exciting, and it just makes me want to work even harder to get other things paid off as quickly as possible. What I've been doing? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. The past like 40 minutes to an hour, I have been doom scrolling. I was supposed to fold laundry, but I didn't. After I ate my salad, I got like, my eyes got heavy. And I started to be like, okay, I kind of could use a nap. So I just kind of laid there and scrolled. So it's fine. I'm almost out of time. I have to go grab the kids from school in just a moment. But I wanted to tell you, how about last night I got in the shower and I noticed that I lost 2 diamonds on my ring. Look at this. like, what the heck? Now, granted, it's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a while, and what really sucks is Dylan got a lifetime warranty on it when he got it years and years ago, but in order to keep the warranty active, you have to bring the ring in, I think it's once every 6 months or a year, and they like check it, make sure none of the diamonds are loose, and they clean it, and they also recoat it. This is like white gold, so they have to like recoat it every now and then because it will wear off. Actually, you can see on the bottom here, the band, it does start to wear off. And it starts to turn gold, which is crazy to me. I didn't realize, I think, what's that product called? I'm trying to think of what they use. But they literally like recoat it, and it's like sparkly. It's almost like so shiny it looks fake whenever they do it, but I haven't went in so long, clearly. And anyway, I think the prongs are loose, so I probably need to stop wearing it until I get it fixed before I lose more diamonds, and then I'll really be devastated. But this ring is gorgeous, and when he picked this out, there was something like super special about it. It says past, present, future on the inside of it. I love that. Love that so much. And he knew I wanted something round, not square, so he also did really good. There's so much, this ring just means a lot to me, and I'm so disappointed that the diamonds are missing. Why am I about to cry? Why am I like this? I feel like as I've gotten older, I've gotten like super emotional, but I was like in the shower and I was starting to feel like super bad because I wear it all the time. I never take it off, and that's probably not good because even when I'm working or working out, I always have my ring on. And I feel like a lot of people don't take off their rings. I mean, let me know, do y'all take off your rings? I know my sister-in-law does. She takes hers off to clean, to wash dishes. First of all, mine's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can get it off, but it's a little bit of a struggle, and I don't want to struggle every time I need to take it off. But anyway, bummed about that. I'm probably gonna order one to wear temporarily until I get this one fixed. And also I need to get it like recoated or whatever they call it. I cannot remember the name of that product that they use, or whatever it was called. It was called something. And I remember it used to irritate my finger. Every time I would go get my ring fixed or cleaned, it would, when I would wear it for a little bit, I would get like these little bumps. I actually think I talked about that a long time ago in a video. I remember saying that, like something in the metal I'm allergic to, and it would go away over time. Like my finger would get used to it. But anyway, that's a whole story, but I gotta go grab the kids, so let's go do that. He's so cute. I have to go get the kids, okay? I'll be back. Oh man. I'm about ready to homeschool, I'll tell you that.
I was something. Oh, you're filming!
Turn on my hair!
I didn't mean to.
I'm so tender-headed, that hurts so much.
Sorry, I can post.
Move that. Golly!
Oh, mommy, so.
Get out, everybody out. You're done. Oh. Be careful with them legs, sir. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this bag. He's got such a big mouth, holy crap. This is him. They bring gifts. A lot of times the dogs will bring gifts to us whenever we get home. Oh. Oh my doggy. Boop. Someone asked me, why don't you just fold the laundry right when you get it out of the dryer? And I thought to myself, good question. Laziness. Maybe I just don't feel like it. I'm just kidding. No, I honestly should do this because it would make it so much faster than carrying the basket in the room and then never touching it again for a whole week. So maybe the key to laundry being done quickly. No, come here. Come here. Come. Come on. You have no business to be barking at that dog. No, come here. He's naughty. And you're not naughty. Come here. Why is there a shirt on the ground? No clue. Come here. Come here.
This guy is happy.
Throw some in the back towards the one that...
He's so happy.
You are doing so good. So proud. I'm not a huge fan of cranberry, but It's good for urinary health. And I'm trying to drink a little bit every day. So here goes nothing. Ooh! Sour. Today has gone by so fast. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, drink my cranberry juice, respond to some comments, kick off my shoes, and lay here till my man gets home. I feel like I did enough today. I'm pooped.
I need at least like 2 drawers for my shirts, and I need like I need one for my shorts and my pants, and I need my drawers to keep it organized, like my socks, my new dresser.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for one.
I need one like tomorrow.
You need one stat. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm coming, baby. Holy moly, look at all these clothes. You got them all out of your drawers?
Yep.
You're reorganizing? You're doing a great job, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's your room coming along?
Okay.
Girl, you better clean this room. My kids do chores. I know some might not agree. Some might agree. I think most will agree. Chores are important. It builds character. Why are you acting like you did it? I think you just look guilty. I think you just like to look guilty, my sweetheart. Dirty. Yours need a bath. Yours need a bath. She hates that word. I hate that word. Don't say that, Mom.
What? The ducks?
Yeah.
Oh. There's feet them.
There's ducks. Are those friends? Those are friendlies. Oh. Getting some steps in. We're at jiu-jitsu, but we're a little early because we took the scooter, so we wanted to make sure we left in time. And sometimes like we walk a little bit just to kind of kill some time. It's kind of a long wait whenever you're just kind of sitting there watching them learn the moves.
Especially in chairs.
Yeah. So, trying to get a little walk in is nice. More steps. Like little things in the parking lot. Oh, I just hit 10,000 steps. My watch is going off. We got home, it's getting a little dark, but the ducks were here again, so Dylan and I fed them. This time we got them to come up really close because it was just him and I out here so that they weren't as scared. And then Knox was super jealous, but we came inside to go ahead and get started on dinner. Tonight's late dinner, obviously, because we had somewhere to be, so typically we eat around like 6:30, but tonight we're not eating until about 7:30. So... This is my favorite. I feel like if you're gonna get a frozen pizza and it's not Red Baron, this one. Red Baron is like one of my top, but this one I do like a little bit more. But they never have it in stock. Yummy to my tummy. Okay. About to get a workout in. I think I'm gonna try to go. I already hit my steps for the day. I mean, I've done pretty good, I think. But I am gonna get some cardio in real quick. So the goal was to run a mile as quickly as I could without stopping. And I achieved it. I'm really proud of myself. I ended up going 1 mile in 9 minutes, 40 some seconds, 46 seconds. So did really good, super proud. And so one thing about me, and I don't know if this happens to everybody, well, I know it doesn't happen to everybody, but I get so red when I work out, which is why I had the light turned off because, you know, I'm working on my confidence. But yeah, I get red and itchy when I run. Or like when I do my vibration plate, I also get itchy. It's crazy, and I've always been like that since I was a kid, so it's not like unusual. I mean, it's unusual because a lot of people, it doesn't happen to them, but not unusual for me. But anyway, finished up my workout. I did some squats, all kinds of good stuff, worked out for a while, and then came into a clean house, which I'm super grateful for. Filming the kitchen. I was doing a vlog overnight, or like all day, and you clean, babe. I didn't see it from a distance. I feel like someone's following me or something. It's me, Bob. It was a very long day, but a very productive one. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.